Let's talk about RMS, or root mean square, the square root of the mean square. Now, all they do is they sample the voltage at little tiny steps along the sine wave. They square each of those values, they add up the squares, and they divide by the number of steps. So that's your mean square. Then they take the square root of that mean square to find your RMS value. Now, there's a calculus formula to do that for you, but we don't have to reinvent the wheel each time. If you want to find your peak and you know your RMS, you just multiply by 1.414, the square root of 2. If you want to find your RMS and you know your peak, you multiply by 0.707, the inverse of the square root of 2, 0.707. Now, we use this RMS because at, say, 120 volts RMS has the same heating effect in the resistor as 120 volts DC. And that goes for, 12 volts or 208, 240, whatever. RMS voltage has the same heating effect as your DC voltage does. Now, a lot of the older cheap multimeters, they can't read RMS. Instead, they presume that you have a true sine wave, and they measure the average voltage, and then they multiply by 1.111 or some other trick to get it back up to the RMS value. So when we talk about voltage, we're usually talking about the RMS value. So that's RMS, root mean square. Thank you.